outside for a quick smoke break, do a few things. Back to grinding. You don't want while they finish the match.
No way I'm leaving this for any fun. Made weak by time and fate, but strong in will. To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Your enemies. Sure, the last thing they ever see is you.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Welcome back to Arenas.
Let us crush our quarry.
Round one. Fight.
I think we should move that way.
On your toes. We've got a target over here.
I am taking fire, friends.
Smart bullets away.
Reloading. Throwing Arc Star. Reloading. That enemy shield.
Contact. Hey, look, getting shot at.
Enemy down.
Hey!
Reloading.
A coordinated assault. Perfectly executed. Arm yourselves, legends. Round two.
I got some materials for us. Dead enemy shield. Reloading. my shields.
What? Whoop, I'm getting shot at.
Good lord. Airstrike.
I'm recharging my shields.
I'm noted. Need a moment to heal.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Spawnball is hunting. Reloading. Reloading. Took down that.
I've broken a bolt.
By the gods. I'm down. Enemy here. Enemy down.
Reloading. It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot.
Throwing arc. The enemy. Arc still out. Reloading.
I'm recharging my shields.
Impressive. You have conquered the arenas. For now.
Let's see if they finished their game yet. These guys hopped off. But
be sure to leave them with some unseen scars.
You lot, getting behind. Wrecking balls rolling. Always knew I had control out here.
Grappling.
Reloaded. Crack that shield. Look down on it.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Down and crack that egg shield.
Triple kill. Do not let them catch you unprepared. Round two.
Tear it up, wrecking ball. Egg shooting at me. Drilling right for you. That egg shield is cracked.
You all still stand. The mark of a superior squad. You are the best
Are they?
for now. Do it again while you still can.
Oh! My bad.
Let's have fun, friend. This fight will result in death. Up and ready to burn. So be it.
Here are your enemies. Find their weaknesses.
Back on Salvo, they call me the Grenado Tornado.
Focus. Fight. Win. And
All right, enough standing around. Let's go. counter. Ready, set, go!
No way.
Charging on my shields. Reloading. Reloading.
Fuck.
Oh, mate, see, I'd heard you were a hard one.
Bro said bad team. Him and Buddy didn't do stuff anything.
Sparrow's here, ready to drive it down the field to victory.
Remember, the fight ain't over until we win it.
I am promised my grapple.
This squad thinks they have already won. Prove them wrong.
I never say die. I fight until it hurts.
Welcome back to Arenas.
I'm ready to win, and you should be too.
We should see what's up over here.
Round one. Achieve victory at all costs.
Grappling.
Materials, check. Eating lead! Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Give me his tag. Recharging shield. Reloading.
Boom, second set. Oh, getting shot at. Enemy track. I broke an opponent's shield.
Spotted. Double timing it. Yeah, give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Recharging shield. Using my Phoenix kit.
Reloading.
Come on, opponent right here.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield. Healing. Watch my back. Reloading.
Hey, I need some help.
Here I
Opponent
go.
right here, and they're healing.
I got you, friend.
I'm recharging my shield. Oh, thanks. And let's keep this between us, okay? I need shields. Healing.
Lead.
Been making contact with it. It's not safe for friend. Enemy being revived here. Hostile right here.
I'm down. Need a med.
What are you doing?
my phoenix skin.
Healing. Watch my back.
Enemy shield. One moment. Gotta use it.
Nope.
Been down.
Cracked an enemy shield. Down to target. Reloading.
Hostile right here. Got a hostile healing right here, friends.
Off the mic.
It's dangerous. Don't reply. It's not safe. Making contact with enemy.
Down. Nobody look. Smoke out.
Contact with target.
Spot.
Disabled.
Double time. Cracked an enemy shield. Down to target.
What are you shooting at? Oh, man,
The match nears its end. Do not surrender.
Faster!
Keep pushing. They're about to win.
Round 3. Remain vigilant.
Reloading.
Second that. Out.
Throwing arc star. Contact with hostile.
Breaking an enemy. Let the ambush begin.
Then my shield to recharge.
Recharging shield.
Oh my god.
Making contact with enemy.
Thermite grenade. Out.
Cracked an enemy shield. Down to target. Double timing.
Hostile right here.
I broke enemy shield. Down another target.
Contact with hostile.
Give my shield
A
to
hostile
recharge.
is healing right here, friends. A hostile is healing right here, friends.
Taking fire.
Uh-oh. They're making contact.
Always look out for the little guy. I'm not talking about me. I'm just petite.
Rest assured, I will accept nothing less than perfection.
The championship is ours.
Remember these faces. They are your enemies. Some of you have become weak. Redeem yourselves in
Get ready.
the arena.
We're about to do some fun winning.
Round 1.
I'm down. Nobody look.
Healing.
Magical fate is on my side.
The enemy closes in. This round could seal your fate.
They're about to win. Catch up.
Round 3. Expose their imperfections.
Second out. Scanning for enemies.
Hostile. Reload. Frag out. Recharging shield.
Whoa, getting shot at. Flanking an enemy. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Enemy shield.
Reloading.
Cut down an enemy.
Broke that enemy shield. Giving my shields a recharge.
I've been downed. Target close.
I'm down. Nobody look.
Enemy down. Crack it.
One of you overcame the odds. Well done. Prepare for the next round. Your opponents know. Round 4. Do not hesitate.
Target in place.
Cereals here. The enemies are shooting at me.
Throwing frag. There's a
Whoa, they're shooting at me. No, I'm down.
This fight is over. Get up.
Reloading. The enemies are shooting at me. And giving my shields a recharge.
I'm under fire.
Nobody look. Oh,
Reloading. I'm down. Enemy on me.
Enemy shield. Reloading. I am taking fire. Arc star out. Down. Giving my shields a recharge. Grappling.
magical fate is on my side.
Perro, sí.
Cut them down. Now stand above them.
Brother.
I don't like hunting people. It's just a job.
I do like the job, though. I don't push the envelope. I stretch it. Time to destroy more opponents.
Here are your enemies. Find their weaknesses. Focus. Fight. Win. And never
Get ready.
surrender.
We're about to do some fun winning.
Round one. Fight.
Using grapple.
Sending out the tracker dart. Target here. Time to say hi. With our gun.
I got some materials for us.
Applying mountain tracker.
Broke that enemy shield.
Shield is broken. What? Go back! Hey, we're shooting at you.
Reloading.
All still stand. The mark of a superior squad. Prepare for the next round. Your opponents will
position.
Bro,
Oh,
son,
new
you're
supplies
dead.
dropping. I could use more stuff.
Recharging shields. Reloading. Receiving damage. Recharging shields.
Enemy detect.
Stinger incoming. Watch out.
Oh, that hurt. Attenzione, taking damage. I've broken a point here. Took out an enemy. Who's next? I'm down. Opponent here, guns up.
Reloading.
We've got company.
Gotta be next one.
I'm in charge.
Taking fire, friends.
Heads up, we're not alone. Nobody.
You cut them down. Now stand above them.
Perfect.
Come right out of calamity.
Do not falter. The weak will be excised.
I accept the challenge.
Your enemies believe they conquered the arenas. Humble them. Focus. Fight. Win. And never
I'm ready to win,
surrender.
and you should be too.
Round one. Achieve victory at all costs.
Reloading.
Here I go.
Be shot at.
Enemy shield. Reloading.
Care package.
Contact with target.
Quickly.
Reloading.
Found my life.
Recharging shields.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I'm under fire.
Broke that enemy shield.
Setting a gate.
Enemies are shooting. I am down. Making contact with enemies. Fighting here.
I've been downed. Unacceptable.
Hostile right here.
What the fuck are you shooting at me for?
Arm yourselves, legends.
care package.
Time to caught like a rat in a trap. I'm
Taking contact with hostile.
broken enemy shield.
Enemy being hostile right here.
Reloading.
You play recklessly. I like that.
Enemy shield cracked. Frag out.
Reloading.
Shields are depleted. Recharge.
Loading. Getting help.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Reloading. I am down.
I've seen my reputation efficient. Round 3. Do you believe you know how this will end?
Captured some materials. I'm under
Taking fire, friends.
fire. Broken enemy shield. Recharging shield.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Thing incoming. Care package.
Contact
Hold on. Recharging shield. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
shield.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. Sound beautiful. Allowing themselves.
Hostile over there.
Double kill.
Let's move this way. Grappling. Recharging shield. They're shooting at me.
Putting out a gate. Target there. Throwing out a gate.
Throwing.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading. Using my Phoenix kit. Closed door here. Friend.
Triple kill. Good focus.
Great killing, friends.
Round 4. Push forward.
We'll be well positioned there.
Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Tearing away.
Care package. It may hold the key to your victory.
Standing by for care package. Target there.
Materials here.
Thing incoming.
just screams champion, no?
See your imperfections in your enemies.
Today smells like victory. I love pretending to smell. Sniff, sniff.
Red flag.
Really?
Yeah. It looks like a red flag. It looks like a capture.
Taking fire.
Whoa, new supplies dropping.
Whoa.
I could use more stuff.
My card got hacked by some
Oh, that's you and me right now. You know what I mean? Listen, I know your side of the story. Probably the right side of the story. So that's why I'm here to tell the story. You know what I mean?
I blocked her on Facebook because it just randomly accepts my friend request. Now,
And if your mom comes by, man, just send her my stuff, you know. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you guys are in the garden? Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Marcus.
More enemies down.
Yes, sir.
Charging shield.
Just some online stuff, that's all. I mean, if you want to tell you something. Yeah, online. No, ma'am, no. I'm just a big Samaritan, ma'am. You know, we just be seeing this stuff all the time.
I'm okay, Mom.
You good with talking to your mother?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, brother. Yes, ma'am. If I do anything mess up those chihuahuas, they'll get me. They got bite to them. Hey, man, listen. I got you, man. Listen, we're gonna get this situation, okay?
I don't really think I was saying all those because just being captured.
If you don't want to be honest with me, that's fine. But you can go in. I got multiple video calls with your face in it, so it's obviously you talking.
She thinking that she's pressing charges on me or something?
Oh no, if she was doing that, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. This would be on someone else's desk. I want to get this resolved with you, man. So these were you messaging, right? Okay, I appreciate you being honest, man. You're a good guy. I just think you just got caught up in some stuff, and that's okay, man. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. We just need to, I guess, get in on this conversation. We're his guardian.
Okay.
We know that.
So-
I'm getting scammed, Dad.
Okay, let me see the...
Oh, I mean, it's you know, this is his stuff, so it's up to him.
No, it's my stuff.
What? Well, no, this is. I'm like, if he allows you to look at it, then I'll let you look at it. But since he's
I'm his
20,
guardian.
but he's 29 though, so it's up to you, Austin.
Hey,
If you,
I don't know you. I spent a lot of money getting guardianship over my son.
yes, sir.
And I handle all his affairs.
Okay. So, Mr. Austin, wait, can you not grab the paper for me? Austin, do you want your dad to look at this, Austin?
Tell him.
No, Dad, because I'm not doing anything.
Okay, I need you to say yes.
And listen, here, I want to shake your hand and look you man to man. I don't want you to think anything. You know, I obviously respect that. Just the fact that he's, 29. So, like, the only way I can
If I
get
have
this.
to get my attorney, I'll go get my attorney because I handle all his affairs.
Yes, sir.
All his financial affairs.
Yes,
I
sir.
handle everything.
Yes, sir. You know, I don't want to get into his personal business, but he doesn't want you to see these. Like I said, it's up to Austin if he wants.
A little bit more information.
Okay.
Are y'all with the law enforcement?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We are not law enforcement. Would you want to ask your son if he wants to? I don't know why he'll.
You need to give authorization right now.
It's some scam.
Okay,
Isn't
that's
it?
fine. What did we just do for you this weekend?
Get my card back in order?
Yeah, and let me make a phone call to my attorney, Mark Benson.
Yes, sir. If they're under the age of 18, obviously, but with him being 29.
Something obviously you don't know
Yes, sir.
is guardianship
Yes, sir.
trumps that.
Pun intended. Yes, sir.
It trumps it.
Yes, sir.
It does. I don't have to get a yes from him for anything.
Okay, but
I do not. This is my son. We're guardian.
well, do you want your dad to look at these?
It'd probably be something that I never did.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Because we're here to represent him.
Until he says yes, it's just like I'm just.
Yes. Say yes. Say yes.
All right.
Say yes.
Get in my business.
Is that a yes? Okay, so I'll just show you real quick.
No, I don't want you to.
Well, this is the thing. So Austin, he has been talking to a 15-year-old girl, and her mother sent these over. He's actually about to delete that right now. He's on the messages. If you can grab his phone, I'm just here to talk about this with him because he sent very sexual messages, talked very sexual to her on the phone, showed his penis.
No, I didn't show that.
I have the picture right here. That's the whole reason.
That's why we need this. Let go of it. He already gave off these.
Well, this is mine for right. This isn't yours.
You just said if he said
well,
yes.
No, I say I would.
Give me my goddamn papers.
That's not yours, sir.
Yes, it is.
How's it yours? That's my property.
You said if he said yes.
Sir, that's my property.
Get
Sir.
the papers, Lynn.
Sir, what is your problem, sir?
I'm not going to deal with somebody I don't know.
Sir, give me my fucking papers.
No.
Sir, those are my papers. I'm gonna
said-
press charges right now.
said-
If you don't give me my papers back, I'm gonna press charges.
Get off my property.
If you don't,
Where is this person from?
here. Would you like to see? Can I have my papers back?
No, you're not going to get these papers back.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
You
to.
said-
Your son's in there right now deleting
You're
it.
going to get my papers.
Okay, I'm calling the cops right now. Okay, if you want to go to jail over some papers, be my guest. If you want to go to jail over some papers, be my guest.
You have not represented yourself
Yes.
one iota.
Your son said multiple
have
times that he
not
wanted to talk to me. You assaulted
I
me.
did not.
We have it all recorded.
Who are you?
We have it all recorded. So, sir,
You have not-
either you apologize.
What the fuck are you doing, Jeff?
I'm not doing anything.
What is all this about?
I didn't do all that.
Austin, that's you right there,
But
Austin.
somebody has my account.
We have videos of you talking to her on the phone with your face in it.
Scam.
How's it a scam when you're talking to her on the phone with your face?
That's a scam. It's a scam.
It's not a scam, Jeff.
I got scammed. Nope, that's not mine. Nope.
What is that, Jeff?
Nope.
What is that, Jeff?
Somebody has my stuff out there. Somebody has my
Is this
stuff
somebody?
out
Thank you.
Is this somebody that's local?
Yes, ma'am, in the state of
Do you have
Texas.
a card?
Yes, sir, I'll give you my, hey, you know what, here, I want to shake your hand.
Give me your
It's
card.
all good. I
don't-
understand
don't know.
tensions are high.
I just don't know what's going on.
Sir, here, you know what, it's all good. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is DeMarcus Cousins.
Can I explain something?
Yes,
My
ma'am.
son has an intellectual disability. He shouldn't be able to do a phone like this.
Ma'am, I totally understand that, but when it comes to a minor,
I
like,
understand.
it trumps that. I'm so sorry.
If the minor says
Let me
that they're
let me
older
get
than
your
that,
card.
She told him multiple times that she was 10 years old. Like I said, I was just here to have a conversation with him.
so where are we at from here?
Where are we at from here? Well, I mean, I wanted to talk to him about this because, like, you know, that's what our organization does.
He's not any capacity. He's got an intellectual disability. That's why we have guardianship.
Yes, sir.
He's not going to talk to anybody without us present.
Okay, well, can you get him out here and we can all three talk?
Yeah, go get him. Tell him.
So what are y'all prepared to do today?
I'm not prepared to do anything. I'm not law enforcement, but this is just something to where we have to have a conversation about this.
Listen, first of all, we're not going to discuss any more until we find out exactly where you two are from.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
I need
Shut
your
up.
card.
Yes, sir.
Don't say another word.
And if you
Say
got a card, I
nothing.
need your card.
Text.
This is what you do for a living?
Because we don't want anything to happen. You know what I mean?
What's the organization for your complaint?
The organization is called EDP Watch. We just reach out whenever they send an address and stuff like that to talk. You know, Austin here, he was trying to actually meet her at 5 today.
No, I wasn't.
He doesn't even have any transportation.
He wanted her to come to him. That's
No, not really.
Not really?
No.
Okay.
So let's have this conversation because
Yes, sir. I know your parents say you have a learning disability, but man, you seem like a very smart guy. So,
But it was a scam.
you knew that this was wrong.
Well, I get logged out, and I don't go into that thing.
Do I have to show your parents the video call?
yes.
I got scammed. Because somebody could have my picture and say, oh, I'm this person, and then they frame me. I've been framed before.
Here's the video calls right here. As you guys will be able to hear, he was talking with her. But yeah, that's him in his room.
Is this an intercom on your shirt?
Yes, ma'am. That's him right there with his glasses and everything. And, you know, this is you, right, Austin?
Yeah. But I didn't say anything like that.
And you also, you know, did masturbate in front of her on your... I don't want to show your parents a video of you masturbating.
I didn't.
Do I have to show them a video of you masturbating, Austin, for you to be honest?
I'm getting scammed, sir.
No, listen, we can get him help on this situation.
Well, like, what would be the measures that you guys would take?
We have no idea.
Take the phone away.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the first thing.
We'll take his electronics away. We will monitor.
Yes, ma'am.
And we will block things. There's avenues.
At the end of the day, it's not my jurisdiction. All I came out here to do was just to get his mindset, to figure out, like, why did this happen? Now, what's gonna happen in the future, I have no control over that. Obviously, the reprimanding stuff and everything, I commend that. I think that's great. Y'all can do that. But you guys also gotta realize, like, you know, this is pretty alarming, you know what I mean? Like, you know, have you turned 30 yet?
No.
You know, you're 29, you know, and this is
He has the mentality of a 10-year-old. He does. He has the mentality.
That's where he's at.
He's at that mentality. So to him, it's not up here, it's down here. So make that clear as well.
People with, you know, normal IQs, they exhibited the same behavior as him, you know. It's getting embarrassing at this point.
And he's recording us and he didn't tell us.
This is just for safety, you know, like what happened right there, you know what I mean?
No, you still have to disclose.
In the state of Texas, it's one-party consent, but Austin, you messaged her first. First you lie and you say that you were 15, and then you come to her and then you confess that you're actually 29. Then you start asking her things like, what are some things you like to do in a relationship? Why are you asking a 15-year-old what does she want to do in a relationship? You don't know? If there was any way I can just talk to him out here like how we were doing.
No, I don't want to leave him alone out here.
You can stay by and everything. I want to make him feel comfortable. Is there any way we can get this? I just feel like, one of these.
Well,
I just don't want to be yelling at him. Look at Austin. Here, just give me a handshake, man. I want to look you in your eyes. I know you feel uncomfortable. I know you feel sheltered, man. But believe it or not, man, you know.
You're driving this to get a confession from him? I know.
Well, if it's very severe, we automatically turn it in. But in a situation like this, you know, we don't do it rarely, but we do come out and we do intercept and we do talk.
We can go inside.
No, I'm not going inside.
Oh, okay.
Do you want, we could just stand right here and have a little bit of space from your parents, man. But, you know, you're going to be talking to me, man. Listen, Austin, man, you're good. You're good. Yes, you are.
You are.
The reason why I'm talking to you is because we don't want this to go further. Do you want this to go further? I don't want you. Hey, can you look at me, Austin? Look at me, man. Here. I'm your friend right now. Hey. I mean, if I wasn't your friend, this would be on someone else's desk.
Don't answer any questions to this confession.
My whole thing was I was just going to talk to him. Obviously, you guys are protective over your son. I totally understand that.
We're his guardian.
And I understand that. But, you know, Jeff here, he's 29. You know what I mean? And I know you...
He's my son. I know exactly how old he is.
But he's also a very smart guy. He's a very smart guy.
Very smart not to text somebody like that.
Okay, so why did you get on a video call with her then?
She asked me, and I said no.
Jeff.
Here, can you look at me, man? Look at me.
I'm not a threat.
I know you're not a threat. Here, can you shake my hand and look me in my eyes?
Shake his hand, Jeff.
I haven't even been on that thing.
Here, I'm gonna show you this, Jeff.
I thought it would be kind of awkward if something else happened, you know? Like I said, roleplay. I don't know what you mean by roleplay.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't care.
We gotta live in reality, Jeff, okay?
And that's the issue. He really doesn't.
Me and the dad were cool now after he realized the situation. Pretty much we got a case of online solicitation of a minor. Mr. Austin here has been talking to a 16-year-old girl, was trying to solicit sex with her. EDP watch. Expose that pred. Expose that pred. But like that, like DAT. So you know EDP 445.
I watched Penguin Z0.
I love Penguins though.
He's usually only got like a 15-30 minute video, and that's perfect.
I love his videos. You should watch ours. We do pred catches are about 15-30 minutes.
Fuck yeah, I'll check it.
This would definitely be one. It'll be called Pred's Dad Attacks Me for Exposing His Son. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to lose my cool. And I was like, you know what, that's not gonna do anything. You know, I'm lucky he didn't have a gun. He might have. Alright, what's good, y'all, man? I appreciate you guys for watching another episode of EDP Watch. So, an update on Austin. There is no update. I mean, I don't know what the police station's doing. So if anybody in the area that grew up there or lives there knows anything, please let me know, because they called my decoy one time, like a week after everything, but I don't know if they're following up with it. I don't know if they're pressing charges. I genuinely don't know. But, you know, at the end of the day, once we get the police involved, it's out of our hands. Man, I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing, man. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Oh God, why am I nervous? I need food.
Feed me.
Just got divorced.
So he had to have been like 9 when I first met him. They used to go to our church.
I do not know anything about Ash Trevino. This woman has been all over the internet, and I feel like every time a video of her pops up, like I just scroll past it because like I'm not up to date on the lore. So like I can't just jump in the middle of the story. But I guess it's right up my alley because she's a bad mom inmate hopper. Is bad mom inmate hopper gonna get demonetized? I want my money. This is not sinister. I'm not presenting a full case file to you. We're gonna watch a video and I'm gonna just figure out everything that's going on. I'm telling you guys, I know nothing of this woman's lore. I have no idea where this is going. Apparently some of you guys do, so let's just try. This video comes from iNabber. We'll put the link in the description if you want to hear it without my annoying commentary or whatever this is about to. I'm getting nervous. Like chat is making me a little nervous.
Over the years on massive social media platforms such as TikTok and YouTube, a large amount of parents have faced a barrage of criticism from people on the internet for some of the most obscene and insane things that you could possibly think of. From parents being accused of faking the kidnapping of their own child, to TikTok parents just doing absolutely anything they can to use their kids for internet fame. TikTok and YouTube parents and even parents on Instagram over the years have given themselves. The story that we're going to be looking into and going through in a big deep dive really isn't much different from all of those other stories, but the main difference being that this story in particular is probably the worst story involving TikTok parents that I have personally ever covered.
How does it get worse than some of the stuff that we've seen before?
Trevino, another TikTok parent who over the last year has gained a large follow count of a combined amount of over 1 million followers. And on the face of it, Ashley is just your regular run-of-the-mill TikToker who is known for begging for money on TikTok live streams and just in general getting up to usual shenanigans on these streams. Yet Ashley...
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
No, I kind of just read it shit. Yeah, honestly. No kids house. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. Is there an Austin here?
Yeah, he's out back.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got a package to him.
Bro,
so he's
you
just
didn't
like,
even
I just got to
hit
get
any
it
of
to
them.
him.
Well, I'm stay extra.
Got it, got it. I guess can you bring him here, or should I just go get him out back, or?
He'll be up here in a minute.
God, thank you so much.
He's gonna be coming up to drive out there.
Okay, thank you. How's it going? Good, good, man. Gordon, nice to meet you. Nice. I got some messages here from Instagram we should probably go over. Do you just want to go talk about it over there?
What?
Got some messages from Instagram we should probably go over. Just want to go talk about it over there?
I don't have no Instagram, so.
No, I know, but it's just, before you got nuked, man, I just want to have a conversation about it. That's all, Austin. Can I just talk over here with you about it, man? That's all. I don't want to, I know you're a good dude and all. I just want to have a conversation. That's it, man. Yeah, that's all. I'm Gordon, by the way. Sorry to meet you like this. Did your Instagram get recently banned or something like that?
You got hacked.
It got hacked. Okay.
Facebook did too.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Well, I just want to have a conversation with you about the people I've been talking to on there. That's all, bro. Like, I know you're not a bad dude or anything like that. All right.
Do I have a choice to not talk?
Oh, of course. You don't have to, but we do have this saved, and it is of course voluntary to not. It's voluntary to talk to me. You know, I'm not here to cause you any trouble or anything like that. But I think it's best we just do go over it. Just make sure you're good, make sure she's good, and all that stuff. All right. Okay. So yeah, it's just about that girl's been hitting you up, man. That's all.
All right. Well, how do y'all get my shit? It's kind of weird.
I know. Well, basically, like, the messages came to us, and I was given the messages between her and you. But I mean, is this like a girl that? They can turn that off if you don't mind.
So I can show you right now how I can't even get on.
Yeah, I know. I think your Instagram went away like a day or so ago. But I gotta ask, like, do you know this girl in person, or was she just an online?
I don't know. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Okay, it's the. I see. Well, when's the last time you had an Instagram?
Let's see. My Facebook went down. My Instagram and Facebook went down like a week ago.
Okay, got it. Fair enough. I mean, were the conversations on there? Like, was it with like guys, girls, or?
I don't know who it was, man.
Okay. Well, I mean, like who would talk to you on there?
Really, was just getting on there. I was just watching videos. Wasn't really talking to people.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe you don't want to talk to people, but random people try to talk to you on there.
Are you a cop or something?
No, I'm not.
Man, how do you get my address? That's kind of creepy.
Well, you know, the reason why is because it's just, you see, you know what Yellow Pages is?
Why you got a microphone in your shirt? We can hear this right now.
Okay, Austin.
This is private property.
Okay, Austin, well, look, man, I mean, I'm here to talk to you about it. Of course, you and your daddy.
Are you talking about something online? I haven't even been on the line.
Yeah, but basically, there's people that were talking to him online that were probably not the best people to be talking to. I just want to have a conversation with him about it.
I told him it's kind of creepy. They came to our house. This is probably
Right.
This is my house, and he's not competent to be talking about legal stuff.
No, I understand, and I'm not a cop or anything like that. Well, my name's Gordon. We're a group called like Kid Protectors USA. We just make sure that kids don't talk to adults, adults don't talk to kids, and I think people online have just been trying to hit him up to get wrapped up into things. Like, I know he's a good kid and all that stuff, and that's why I just want to talk to him about it. That's all. But I mean, you know, there's quite a few messages right here. He mentioned his Instagram went down a week ago, and it's the same account here that went down a week ago. So, You know, I know he's not trying to cause any trouble, and neither am I for him. But
I got a girlfriend. I don't the girls.
right, but
I mean, I don't know what that's you got, but
It's probably whoever hacked my Facebook and Instagram.
yeah, well, I think it's best we do go over it then, because you know you don't want any rumors spreading about any of this stuff, and you know you don't want people getting the wrong idea about, like, you know, some of these conversations here, man. That's all.
But how did you get my address? That's what we wanted to know.
Well, basically, it's not hard to find. Like, you gave your real name out to these girls and your real phone number, and that's, you know, all just comes back here. You said you lived here, and
how old are these stuff?
well, that's kind of his deal. Do you want me to tell him, or should I just talk privately about it?
His guardian, so tell me.
Okay. Well, they were, to put it lightly, like, probably too young to be talking to. Like
12, 13.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I just want to. I know he's
You think I'm scared of guns, bro? I'm not scared of no gun, bro. You got in my face, nigga.
They just shot Khalif Schindler and Tommy and them standing outside.
Keep your hands up. Exit the car.
Is it hard recruiting new officers nowadays?
It is. The field has just become very unpopular.
What do we got going on right here?
Public intox and disorderly conduct. I'll be right out in the morning. What's up, Sarge? Suck ass nigga. As soon as I take these handcuffs out. When he takes those cuffs out. When I take these handcuffs.
Holy motherfucker.
Yeah, somebody gonna have to pay. I don't care what. Yeah, somebody gonna pay.
Today we look into one of America's most deadly and controversial professions, policing. And in this post-George Floyd era, police have been under incredible scrutiny. And as a result, filming with the police is a lot harder than it used to be in the days of good old-fashioned cops episodes. However, we seem to be entering a new era. Police have gotten a lot of bad press over the last few years, and what I'm noticing is some departments have begun to try and shift the narrative by recording and broadcasting off their own social media platforms, or they invite independent news like me in. And today, we head to East Chicago, an Indiana town located somewhere between gangster ghost town Gary and Dalton, Illinois, where our dear friend Tiffany Henyard is. And for those not familiar with this place, crimegrade.org gives the city a D- for overall crime and an F for violent crime. We'll see if that's true. And in East Chicago, Chief Rivera gives us unprecedented access where we see a range of wild situations. Uncomfortable domestic violence calls, we respond to the scenes of shots fired, we witness heated interactions with civilians, and we see people get processed and thrown in jail. We have laughs, we have controversial discussions, and blood-pumping moments. Folks, let's head to East Chicago. Folks, there's a video I can't release because it's pending court case, but it's a base jumper video we did that is absolutely insane. One of my favorite pieces of all time. It looks like this.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we're surrounded by cops. We had a police drone. They're gonna jump, and then we're gonna see what happens after this.
We're professional base jumpers.
If you want to be the first to see it weeks in advance, join the Patreon and see that and much, much more. Link is in pinned comments. And now, guys, to the video. I don't know much about East Chicago, so we're going to learn more about that. And I think there's a lot of very important things we can cover today, and a job that most people don't get to see what it's like. I mean, we used to have cops back in the day, but ever since, you know, media went kind of shit for police, there's not much out there right now, currently. So we aim to bring you guys an episode of Cops and ask the question that everyone else wants to ask too.
What can you tell us about this area?
It's very diverse. It's a wonderful city. It's up and coming.
Because this place used to be really rough in what, the 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, there's a lot of gang activity, a lot more than there is now. Usual suspects, I should say.
What's going on, man? Tommy.
Hi, Jose Rivera. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Been here going on 27 years now. Been chief close to 2.5 years now. So that's Officer Greenwood. That's going to be
What's going on, man?
your chauffeur.
Nice to meet you. How you doing? Good. You ready to rumble today?
Yeah.
And how long have you been a cop?
Coming up on my 3rd year. I like being a cop. I like helping people. The way that they are.
Holy fucker. Through. You just went through a stop sign.
Yeah. There were no cars.
LCJ, mileage 458.
Right in front of you, two rolling, two.
I know. See, no.
He just did what you did. You can't get him for that.
No, I can't.
You're pulling him over?
Mm-hmm.
Holy motherfucker.
Subject 4900 Todd.
I may have a traffic stop, 4800 block of Alexander. Advising ready for plate. So the reason for the stop, you're rolling all the stop signs, man. You're not coming to a stop.
Did you realize he was on you for a while?
No, until you just put on the side ride, I had no clue.
Did that surprise you?
It scared the shit out of me because I'm like, who the hell? I'm thinking somebody finna run me off the sidewalk, and I'm like, who the hell driving on the sidewalk with me?
Basically, you rolled through a stop sign. I saw him earlier roll through a stop sign. So I'm like, you can't get him for that, man. You can't get him for that.
I mean, this last one, I actually was gonna stop, then the guy just basically like waved me on, so I just ended up.
There's that for you, man. Just make sure you stop at the stop signs, okay?
I will do.
All right, you're good, man.
Other than that, it's like, as long as you don't give them a reason, I don't think they'll fuck with you.
Stay safe, brother. Have a good day. Have a good one.
You tell him I ran the stop sign too?
Since 2020, I believe, reduction in police contact with civilians. So they're less likely to stop, they're less likely to engage. What do you make of those numbers?
I think more cops are scared of a lawsuit now.
I think you get the maniacs that are, say, ACAB, and you get the maniacs that are always like, Blue Lives Matter, it's always the police are right. So you get the two extremes.
Oh, yeah, no.
When in reality, it's a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
Is there a cop case in recent history that you feel like the cop was actually in the wrong?
That one recently in Illinois.
What happened?
With that woman in the boiling pot.
Oh, they shot her in her house, right?
Yeah.
If the cop goes away to jail, you're like, justice served.
Yeah, that was unjustified.
So far, it's pretty peaceful in East Chicago. We got a couple hours of sunlight left. We'll see what happens. I got a couple questions from Instagram coming in, okay?
Oh, okay.
Why are they so understaffed?
No one wants to be the police anymore.
Why is that?
It's too dangerous.
You think it's a scary job?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it's scary. It's scary as hell every day.
Is it hard recruiting new officers nowadays?
It is, but I think a lot of that has to do with the colleges. In the past, I believe the criminal justice programs in the colleges were positive, and now they're starting to show all the negative stuff. You know, for every George Floyd incident, there was a million incidents that went perfect. The field has just become very unpopular.
I mean, everyone to their own has their own opinion. The only thing that people are showing is the one bad apple of a department.
I'm just calling different people in Milwaukee. What questions would you have for a police officer?
Why they do racial profiling? I got kids.
I can't see who's in that car. All I know is the state mandates a certain percent.
Okay, I told him that if he ever tried becoming a police officer in Milwaukee, that we'd do the speed on him.
Oh, definitely.
On my mama. The pocket that we were patrolling the most is all within like 2 minutes of the police station. It's always interesting when the hot spot is that close to the station.
Probably the perfect location between the good side of the city and the most busy side of the city. So we're right in that fine line in the middle.
What do we got going on right here?
Public intox and disorderly conduct. Come on.
I get out on my own. I don't need nobody to touch me. I'm compliant.
I'm gonna get this property right now. Come on, let's go.
That's what I'm doing, right? Don't touch me. I'll be right out in the morning. What's up, Sarge? Suck ass nigga. What's up, Lieutenant?
Go ahead and make it right.
Stop grabbing my arm like that.
Spread your legs.
Look, there you go. Stop. Look. Now you don't have to touch me. Look.
I'm gonna take these handcuffs off. As soon as I take these handcuffs off,
when he takes those cuffs off,
when I take these handcuffs off, put them up against the glass.
I'm not
Place your hands on the glass.
All I got is public intoxication, man.
And disorderly conduct.
Lorenzo, what led to this situation?
My sister was beating my ass. This tough guy behind me, I'm not gonna move fast. They
talk and
right
look at
there.
the
Look,
glass.
see? You see that?
You
It's
can
about
talk and
control.
look at the
That's
glass.
about control.
Go ahead, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
Dude.
Look at him. I'm finna get a lawsuit.
Stop
I'm finna get a
blocking your
lawsuit.
muscles, man.
Look,
Bro,
look, I'm finna get a
Lock it
lawsuit.
up. Stop resisting.
Look.
Switch sides here. I got
Look,
this.
Sarge,
Go.
I'm not doing
Pat this
nothing. Look, Sarge. Sarge. I'm not doing nothing.
So Lorenzo, was it kind of a family altercation that
Come on, let's
went far?
Come on.
Yeah. Not.
Lorenzo, what's going through your head right now?
I'm not even mad, bro. I didn't do nothing. They locked me up for no reason.
You're the one that called.
Right.
Like, what were you looking for them to do when they showed up?
I expected them to arrest the people that I called the police on, but they wasn't trying to hear that.
What's your general impression of the police?
They cool, you feel me? I don't got nothing against the police. They abuse their authority sometimes.
Do you think they were rough with you?
It definitely was.
How many drinks did you have?
A lot.
All of it seemed pretty standard to me. The whole time, though, when he was actually just trying to look at us and talk, why were you guys so insistent about moving his head and not let him talk to us?
So we try to keep people controlled in this area. If you were to put your hands against a glass,
You're a lot weaker here.
you're weaker, correct. So if you try to move, go ahead and make a movement.
Blocking the leg.
So we try to control the head. Anywhere the head goes, you go.
Yep, the head and the body follows.
Correct.
Police brutality has been a big subject of discussion in America over the last few years. Let's talk about how prevalent it really is. University of Illinois Chicago ran the data on this issue and found the following. Each year, 50 million people have a police encounter. 1 million of these involve threats or use of force. 250,000 civilians are injured by law enforcement, and about 1,300 people are killed, again, on a yearly basis. However, the number of these that we can chalk up to police brutality is tough to quantify. I mean, how many of these incidents involve someone resisting or someone that injured themselves trying to escape, or is truly a case where someone did get brutalized by police? To me, the answer to a safer police and civilian relationship is transparency. After all, we fund these guys. They should report to us. Tell me in the comments what you think would lead to a safer interaction between police and civilians.
You want to tell them what I found in the car?
Oh.
Some type of hell. Ooh.
What's going through your head right now, man?
Disappointed in what? You just said you got out of rehab, right?
How long have you been fighting addiction for, man?
2 years.
How'd you get into it? Just for your wife or what?
I was prescribed.
And how did this whole situation start?
Somebody called saying that there was a guy in a red truck that wasn't moving, and he was at a pump that was not usable.
Why are your pants so tight?
Because I like them that way. Just trying to look good for you. These are Rockies.
And what kind of underwear is that?
Oh man, tight.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Do you get nervous at all before a shift when you go out in the night?
Nope, just get excited. That's all.
Prefer night shift or day shift?
Nights.
Why is that?
And I like DUIs, so the majority of my DUIs happen on night shift.
Oh, what do you see up here?
This guy's got no fucking brake lights. Evening, how you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
Can I get your driver's license, please?
I asked why you pulled me over.
Yes, you have absolutely no brake lights. Not gonna write you a ticket for it. I'm just gonna check your driver's license and make sure everything's good to go.
So tell me more about going after people for little shit, because some people would look at that and be like, why are you hassling them over a brake light?
You ever heard of the broken window theory? Go after the little shit, hit it when it's little. Otherwise, you ignore the broken window turns into an abandoned building turns into a slum, slums turn into drug houses, whatever the hell you name it. Next thing you know, you got a big problem. Freddie Ortiz, I knew it. How you been, buddy?
I've been okay. How you been?
Where's Jennifer at?
I don't know.
You got anything on you right now before we search your backpack?
No, my knife.
What do you make of all these deodorants?
He stole them, probably. He's a known narcotic user in our city. This yours? The shit we find. You're free to go, okay?
Thank you.
You got a hand sanitizer? I wish. I don't know why you... Oh. Let me guess.
You meet that guy a lot?
In the last 3 months, I've probably dealt with him at least 4 or 5 times. Evening, how y'all doing? Can I get your driver's license? And you guys got IDs as well?
Well, you have girls being around.
No, how much of you had to drink tonight with that in the car? Turn the car off. Turn the car off. You step out with me. Stand along that wall over there. You can start pulling them out. Where y'all headed?
Back to the house.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Just a little bit. So I'm gonna have you follow the tip of this pen. Can you see it with the lights?
I stopped to get some
Okay.
food.
Yes, video.
No, keep your head still. Keep your head still. You're gonna start 1 foot in front of the other, okay? Heel to toe. All right, go ahead, turn around. So at this time, you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. I'm going to take you to station. You are going to do another breath test, which I will then ask you again if you are willing to consent to, okay? But as of right now, on the portable breath test, you blew a .162. That's twice the legal limit, okay?
So we just saw a DUI arrest, guy was driving with twice the legal limit. There's certain crimes you have sympathy for, but drunk driving is just a fucking stupid move, so.
Y'all tripping, man. I've been drinking, I just got work.
Okay.
I work
I'm
12
not gonna violate
hours.
your rights, right? I'm gonna give you your phone.
Damn, y'all ain't had to do that.
Got it?
Y'all bogus as hell, man. I'm a hard-working man. Yeah, man, y'all pay. But I got something for you when I get out, though.
What is that? What you got? What you got?
What do you got for us? You got it on camera?
Implied consent. I have probable cause to believe that you have operated a vehicle
I
while
don't care about
intoxicated.
nothing that.
I must now offer
I don't care about none of that.
Submit to a chemical test and inform
No, nigga, y'all just take my life away from me, man.
Give me that.
I just got my license back, man. After 15 years. Y'all gonna take that from me? Yeah, somebody gonna have to pay. I don't care what. Yeah, somebody gonna pay.
How long you been doing that contract and work for?
I've been doing it ever since I've been out. I've been out 3 months. What did you do time for? Stalking.
Given the opportunity, would you ever become a police officer?
No.
You've had a little bit of a struggle going in and out. What do you think it would take to break that cycle and just stay out and stay free?
Stop dealing with officers like him.
To stop, you've gone up. You're at a .172 now.
Well,
sorry, I'm not really watching this, so I don't want to just keep it up.
Round 2. Do not falter.
Also need to finish this round quick. his head.